Hello, this is Dr. Casey with Harvest Chiropractic in Sun Prairie. Just wanted to talk about a cool thing that happened in the office yesterday. We had a patient that came in. She started with us about 3 months ago, and when she started, she was having 4 or 5, maybe even 6 headaches and migraines a week, which is crazy insane. And she does a lot of sitting for work, but she said that sitting, as well as the beginning of menstrual cycle, and whenever she's sick, these headaches and migraines are just exacerbated. And to me, right away when we met her, this made complete sense, because all three of those things have in common is it'll increase inflammation in her body, just really exacerbate anything that's going on. So for her, she had a lot of curve issues in her neck. So instead of having that nice neck curvature, she was really far forward, and she had a bunch of subluxations in her neck. Actually, just think of it where these bones are not moving, where they should be moving freely, right? Throughout care over the last few months, I've been preaching to her like, hey, as we get these bones moving again, we help fix your curve. Those issues and these headaches and migraines will decrease over time in terms of frequency and intensity. And they have, but a huge thing that happened yesterday, she came in, she was actually battling a cold for the last week. And I asked her point blank, I was like, are you having bad headaches and migraines recently? And she kind of looked at me with a puzzled face and she's like, no, not really, why? I said, well, if you remember when we first started, we talked about when you're sick, the beginning of the menstrual cycle, all these things exacerbate everything because of the increase in inflammation. She's like, oh, you're right, no way, I didn't even think about that. So it's been really cool to be able to see how she's improved over the last 3 months. Actually just went over the x-rays that we took after her initial 3 months with us, and we saw a crazy improvement in terms of the subluxations, so she doesn't have any subluxations in her neck anymore. And instead of having a really forward head posture, we've been able to actually increase that and improve it by about half of where we want it to be, which is amazing results for just a few months of care. So we're super excited for her. Hopefully this brings you hope, but if that sounds familiar, please feel free to reach out. We'd love to be able to help you in our office as well. Again, this is Dr. Casey with Harvest Chiropractic in Sun Prairie. Thank you.